Hello everybody. So, this is just going to be kind of a quick video, and I know I mentioned it in, my video where I kind of told my whole journey so far, was, I don't count my calories, and the reason for that is I got too obsessive with it, and I wanted to kind of go into that a little bit. I was never, like, one of those people who was, I guess, anorexic or bulimic or not bulimic, whatever. I don't fucking know. I don't know my words. I was never somebody who was obsessive to a point where I got way too skinny, but I was too obsessive in terms of it got to where it made me unhappy because I was getting too much into it. And like I would have to count everything, and I mean like I would count how many calories was in my oil that I cooked my eggs in, and then I was like, how much is in this teaspoon of creamer, how much is in this whatever of sugar, and that worked in terms of it was really good that I learned how many calories are in all those kinds of things. But when I continuously did that day to day to day for every single meal, seeing the numbers for everything that I was putting into my body, it made me like just kind of feel like, oh my gosh, I can't eat this because it has that much. I can't eat that. I can't eat that. I can't eat that. And I would get stressed out and scared, and then I'd get really angry with myself for eating that much, when in reality I was just eating until I was full. And it just kind of messed me up a little bit. I need to get back to a healthy way of counting my calories. I would like to count my calories, but I'm afraid that I'm going to get back to like how I was. So that's the reason why I don't count my calories, is because I got a little bit obsessive about it, and it just made the experience really upsetting for me. And I want losing weight and getting healthy to be a good experience, to be a happy experience, not something where it's like, oh my gosh, I don't even want to make this meal. I don't even want to make this awesome salad because there's 20 ingredients in it and I have to calculate up every single measurement of every single ingredient. It just like, that took out the joy for me at the time. I think that I'd like to sort of simplify it and just kind of round up or round down, probably round up, my calories, and just sort of start counting them again. Maybe in future if I decide to concentrate more into my weight loss. But right now I'm not trying to lose a crap ton of weight. I've lost 10 pounds this year so far, which I guess that's 3 months into the year. It's 3 months into the year, and I've lost 10 pounds, which is a reasonable amount. I started out this year at 190, and I'm now 180 pounds. And I've been pretty steadily staying at 80 pounds. Sometimes I'm 181, sometimes I'm 179. But I've basically just sort of stayed there ever since my gym closed, and I haven't been able to go back to the gym. So all I've been working on at all is my diet. And so with that being said, I don't count my calories, but I watch what I eat. So I have no idea the number of calories I consume in a day. I probably will calculate that up at some point. But the changes that I was making this year, I've been trying to take really just one small step at a time. Because trying to suddenly change your whole life, like your whole lifestyle, that's a big deal. And it's a lot of changes. And so the ones that I've been doing have been pretty small. I basically pick one new thing per week to add into my lifestyle changes. So at first it was, okay, I'm not going to eat fake sweeteners anymore. Okay, I'm not going to put sugar in my coffee anymore. And it was just like little steps like that. And I've gotten to where now I don't eat any preserved foods. It's all like fresh food or naturally preserved food, because I don't like the chemical preservatives. Because it's less about trying to lose weight and just more about trying to give my body the healthy food that it needs, which it doesn't need chemical preservatives. That's not healthy and it's not good for you. Even if it says peas, if you've got all these different words on the back of a can that you can't even pronounce, you probably don't even need to put it in your body. So basically I've been trying to stay away from that, and that's been serving me pretty well. I think the biggest thing that I've noticed is my skin is amazing. Like, I don't have great skin, but all of my acne has cleared up ever since I've changed my diet. Like, I might have a pimple once in a couple of weeks, and that's about it. So it's been doing pretty great for my skin, and like I said, I steadily lost weight until I was 10 pounds lighter, and now I'm maintaining my weight, and the only reason I stopped losing weight was because I stopped going to the gym. So what I've been doing has been working pretty well, and of course everybody's going to have to do what's right for them, but for me personally, I eat breakfast in the morning. I eat about 5 mini meals a day. Breakfast usually, if I'm in a hurry, it consists of some oatmeal with some pecans or something in it, because I can throw that in a thermos and then add hot water in it at work, and then boom, I have a breakfast at work. Or the Larabar granola bars. They're not even granola bars, but they have like dates and different kind of nuts and stuff in them, and those are good for breakfast items as well. A lot of the times, like, my mini meals just mostly really consist of a lot of fruit and stuff. Basically snack foods that I can easily pack for my work, like apples, already pre-cut watermelon, or I can pre-cut it myself, dried fruit, dried vegetables, the edamame seeds and nuts, cashews, peanuts, almonds, all kinds of little snacky foods. I've been loving beef jerky as a snack food, and applesauce, tuna fish, just easy stuff that's like in a can or in a package, but that isn't bad for me, that I can easily take to work. I can snack on those all day. Sometimes I get fancy and I make myself a salad, and then I just like go ahead and either pre-put the dressing on or like bring it in a little separate container and have a salad at work. So, and then when I get home, it's like I do go ahead and I prepare a meal. I eat a lot of soups, so like onion, like for example, the stuff that I have in my fridge right now dinner-wise is like I have a rice noodle soup that has peppers and onions, and what else does it have in it? Carrots and celery, and my own homemade chicken stock, and I guess a lot of chicken breast, rice, stuff like that is the kind of stuff that I've been putting into my body. I'll probably go into a lot more specifics later on, but I just kind of wanted to say, hey, this is what I've been doing. Basically, I'm just eating whole foods, no preservatives, no chemical preservatives, no added sugars in any of my food. And I've made it that simple. A lot of the times, like, I hear all this stuff like, hey, you know, you shouldn't eat 3 hours or whatever before bed. Basically, my rule for myself is I don't eat 1 hour before bed. I need to change that and make it a little bit more, but for now that's what I'm doing because those are the small changes I've made. I don't eat past 11 p.m. and I eat whole foods that don't have chemical preservatives or sugar. And I do plan on making many more changes and getting a little bit more specific and nitty-gritty because I just want to continue to make my body better. But that's what I've been doing so far, and I kind of just wanted to share a little bit of that with you guys. If I do decide to start counting my calories, I will tell you, but I kind of wanted to explain that from my last video, that's why I don't count my calories, was because it was just too much for me at the time, and I got too obsessive about it, and that wasn't healthy for my mental health, so it probably wasn't going to end up turning out too good. So I just wanted to share a little bit of that with you guys. I do plan on making a lot more health changes, but I did want to kind of cover that a little bit. But thank you guys so much for watching. I know I'm a little bit slow and down tonight. My allergies are getting to me, so my throat's been killing me today, and I'm done. I'm worn out. I'm tired. I'm done in. It's been a bitch of a week. But I hope that you guys are enjoying these videos. I know that they're just sort of weird, but you know, that's me. I'm weird and I'm whatever. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe, and please share my videos all around. I know they're just little vlogs, but it'd mean a lot to me if you'd share the love, because I want to fill your screen.